Boy, is it cold. Yes, we've got a frost first thing for some northern areas, 4 or 5 degrees further south. And that's thanks to clearer skies greeting us this morning. But there'll be plenty of sunshine taking us through the day. But watch out for some rain across the south and east. So first thing this morning, some patchy cloud for the northeast of Scotland, bringing with it some outbreaks of rain. The cloud will slowly lift and break as we head through the day. Watch out, it's this eastern coast of England, more especially East Anglia and the southeast, where the cloud rolls in. We have outbreaks of rain, a drizzly afternoon. That clears through. Here, temperatures will be held back at 8 or 9, but elsewhere, double digits across the board. Winds lighter than yesterday, and top temperatures up to 17 degrees in the sunshine, which is very respectable for the time of year. And there's more of that as we head through the next few days. Now, I have something to bring you. It's not perhaps the best news. The Met Office had a report yesterday that the Earth has reached what's been called a gloomy milestone for the amount of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere. They revealed this yesterday. Now, this graph here shows why. This shows the level or the amount of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere, and it has been going up. They've got the amount across the side here, time here along the bottom. Now, pre-industrial times was before humans started to embark on the Industrial Revolution, emitting huge amounts of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. The level was around about 287 parts per million. If we fast forward to 1986, the level of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere had risen 25% from our pre-industrial times, and then roll forward to present day. Within the last few weeks, the last few days, the exact amount of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere is 417 parts per million. The reason that is important is it's an increase of 50%, so 50% higher than pre-industrial times. So it took 200 years to rise by 25%, and then just 35 years to rise the next 25%. Think about that. Just in my lifetime, it has risen 25%, and the 25% before that, many generations of my family. The problem is that a rise in CO2 almost exactly matches our rise in global temperatures, and this leads to more severe weather, loss of biodiversity, ecosystems, and it impacts all of us. What's next? Well, we need to stop these levels from rising. Think about a bathtub. The level of water in our bathtub is the amount of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere. The taps are what we are putting in. And we need to turn down the taps. We need to stop the filling up. And ideally, we would turn the taps off altogether to stop the rising. It's a huge commitment. The government are making huge plans. Kwasi Kwarteng is on later on to talk about that, particularly ahead of COP26 in Glasgow in November. But if you want to know how you can make a difference, you can head to Say About Climate Change.
Yeah, certainly. Thank you so much.
Good morning to you. Well, I talked about how the weather would be settled as we head through this week and what a difference it makes whether we have clear skies or cloudy skies. But at the moment, high pressure sits across the UK. It's this time of year where it tries its hardest to keep those weather fronts at bay. Some make progress for southeastern areas for the next few days. But what is brought at the moment are clear skies. So first thing this morning with clear skies, it is a chilly start to our day, but then beautiful sunshine for many of us, and that takes most of us through the day, not all of us. There'll be some showers towards the south and east. So this is how we look first thing this morning. A little cloudier for the northeast of Scotland, some outbreaks of rain here, and for the northern Isles. Further south and west, it is looking dry. And as we head through the day, yes, first thing, it is cold. Temperatures close to freezing, maybe 4 or 5 at best. But slowly and surely, the sunshine will show its hand, and it will bring a beautiful day. But East Anglia and the southeast here, with thicker cloud moving in, the risk of some showers, cooler temperatures here pegged back at 8 or 9, but further west in the sunshine, similar to yesterday, the dizzy heights of 17 degrees. So let's see if this fine weather lasts as we head through the next 7 days. Here's our outlook for Scotland, Northern Ireland and the far north of England. The first thing to see is temperatures are above average. Average line is here around about 8. Now they could be as high as 16 or 17 degrees through some parts of Scotland tomorrow, but on average a high of 11 or 12. But the percentage chance of rainfall, you can see largely from many weather symbols that show some sunshine, remains low. Just the outside chance picking up a few showers, most likely on Friday through eastern areas, but then the outlook stays fine and dry. Fortunes further south a little different. With regards to temperature, it's the same. It remains mild for the next few days. Today is our warmest day, and it tends to cool off a little back towards average as we head to the start of next week. But then the fortunes for percentage chance of rain, and it remains low for the next 7 days. I've got 25, say 30% chance of rain for the next few days, and that really is just confined to East Anglia and the southeast, where we have the risk of showers as we head through the next few days.